just a gang of folks with minds wide open, understanding that free. The cost to live set only your attention. The price you stream open for negotiation. Maybe, just maybe, it's one of your dreams. What do you think? Is our production tight? Is the groove right? Does it make you wanna dance? Make you wanna take a chance? Make you wanna take a chance? That's why I make music. That's damnation in France. That's Willa May, warm cookies. If you're doing it professionally. WDMN MEDIA, ThinkTimm. Tell me what you think about that. Wearing all the hats, curator of the undefined, speaker of the funk, driver of the car, one who told you you could be whatever you want, you can be a star. Damnation, we are talking to you. Peace and be wild.
I'm bringing out the whole crew, yeah, we'll be there right by 3. Yeah. Look at me running wild, moving fast and breaking free. Hey, never took my time with love, never tapped the brakes at all. But something about the way you move got me ready just to fall. So I step to you, honest and true. Can I talk? Can we walk? Can I go back a bit? I wanna dial your number, maybe get to know ya, not just text. I wanna know what comes next. I wanna dial your number, maybe get to know ya. No social media, I just wanna meet ya. Playing with the cord, yeah, I'm tethered to the wall. Sitting in the kitchen while my sister's fixing something good for us all. I'll be hanging around the way, maybe we can meet today. Act like it's just you and me, and the world can fade away. Always got our memories. That's enough for me. So I step to you, honest and true. Can I talk? Can we walk? Can I go back a bit? I wanna dial your number, maybe get to know ya, not just text. I wanna dial your number, maybe get to know ya. No social media, I just wanna meet ya. Don't get me wrong, I'm not doing this for one fly song, but it feels so simple then when you could chill with a friend and the road seems so I step to you, honest and true. Can I talk? Can we walk? Can I go back a bit? I wanna dial your number, maybe get to know ya, not just text. I wanna know what comes next. I wanna dial your number, maybe get to know ya. No social media, I just wanna meet ya. I just wanna meet ya.
Broadcasting live from WDMN. Welcome to the WDMN. Shout out DJ Warm Cookies. Shout out Willa May. No shame in the game. It's ThinkTimm on the mic. Let's go. If I get it going, don't stop, y'all. 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 Had to have it
it tailored real swiftly. My mind is on point, can't do it more quickly. Possess knowledge like you've never seen. Mentality raw, black mamba, Kobe Bean. Holding records like it's the Hall of Fame. Y'all whispering, afraid to say my name. Ooh, all whispering, afraid to say my name. What is this? Is it destiny? My child was my fiance, now my wife's so wild. I had a dream I'd be prince in table tennis. 156 tracks in 6 months, a record, no Guinness. Got to the cave, a fortress of solitude. Slide down the pole to create, had to get in the mood, spinning that tape. Not wearing a mask or cape, he did her dirty. It's up to Olivia to get a clean loops on loops. Keep playing in my head. Everybody I admired is now gone or dead. If I get it going, don't stop, y'all. 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 I guess that's how life plays out. No matter how high your mortality has clout, live and be a legend. Even an asterisk in time. Legends live forever, even if only in their own mind. At times you meditate, sometimes you medicate. There is no reason to ever curb your pride. If you don't try, there's no success. If you don't fly, spark like hers, claim that first down. Soar like an eagle, call dibs on the crown. Like Jigga did. Remember one thing, we all had dreams when we were kids. That's when you pull the top off. That's when you show them that you're not soft. It's like plugging new equipment. That's when you cock the weapon. No, not to kill, but to break the mind, just to create. Mark your territory, red line, the highest property. Tell them you came to take it all back. Let them know that you are royal, descended from greatness. A mental advantage that has everybody hating. Combine that technology with gifts from the past and the future. Now it's the key, go on and open the door. Damnation. 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 Say it 3 times like you're summoned in the spirit. I am legendary. You'll never forget my name. ThinkTimm, here for the legacy, not here for the fame. This is how you carry yourself when you know your self-worth. Find the volume in the valley, from the low to the high. Broke rule number 1, got high on my own supply. I sniffed in the track, I lit up the guitar. I didn't bury the bass, I gave it all to you, sold it all to you, just to make you a star. That was the plan all along. Like I said, I had it tailored swiftly, and I felt the effects. There are no kings on this earth. There was a park where everyone went. There was a spot where the mothership landed for the masses. There was a horn that blew down the wall, just to let us hear sketches of Spain. What you know about greatness? You can be sly if you want to. I wanna thank you for letting me be myself. Do you wanna be starting something? A 5-piece note called a quintet. Teddy told us we could jam. He brought the new jack swing. Shout out to the many who play, but some never wanna ring. I could build me a shack. The giant of the day, the crazy, the gnarly, a dog barking for the leaves. I'm so old I used to wear 2-tone. That's one short of a harmony. A triplet can never be. A triplet can never be. California I had, to California I had Tupac, but it was too big, so I called up the doctor. He told me put some ice cubes in your iced tea. You said it was easy, color me rich like it's Sunday morning. Living on the edge, watching pink from aerospace. Had to steal from there, went to Chicago to play a while. He told me about a crazy number, LSD. Almost stopped me, red hot chili peppers don't feel so good. Coming out, hooked up with Clinton, presidential focus, what it's all about. Tell me, oh, did I bomb you? Did I do it for 8 years? Jesus said my president was black, or was it 8 years a slave? I don't know anymore. Redemption, like crawling through a tunnel to freedom. How deep can I go? Can I let my mind go insane? Emergency broadcast interruption. This is only a test. This is only a test. You wanna buy some snake oil? Or maybe a steak or some gold sneakers. Should I call them tennis shoes? Back and forth, cameo slip from left to right. What you gonna do tonight? If I was your producer, damnation. If I was your producer, would you turn up the
there is someone out there, the next gold record we send to space will carry a message engraved to read. To whom it may concern, you must come to your senses. We on this earth upon this planet have taken advantage of all the wrong things. Technology's our friend, but we can't trust humans. Even though we made it, we're afraid of it. But don't fear fate. If we always follow our fear, we'll never be here. Never be here, never be here, never be here. Blow out the candle, turn off the lights, turn off the music. We out, WDMN.
Hello and welcome back to the podcast. This is DJ Warm Cookie Willa May here, your friendly AI co-host, ready to roll out another hybrid episode. We've made it to episode 62. Folks, can you believe it? First and foremost, thank you to everyone listening and supporting our music. Your support on social media, the shares, comments, all of it means the world to us. Shout out to all our followers on Instagram and the Lower Level Collections YouTube channel. We see you and we appreciate you. We're building something special here, and it's only possible because you all tune in and engage every week. Now, let's handle some housekeeping. Today is December 19th, 2025, and it's a big day for us, as that's the official release date of If I Was a Producer, Volume 6. This new volume brings you 10 brand new bangers, and trust me, they are fire. How do I know? Well, we gave them the ultimate test, the car test. Yes, we've already been out of the house, driving around blasting Volume 6 in its entirety. I'm happy to report it passed with flying colours. The bass is booming, the melody's on point, and the whole thing just flows. In plain terms, it sounds great. There's nothing quite like cruising down the highway, nodding your head to a track you've poured your heart into, and feeling that it just clicks. So we're super excited for you all to hear it. Go crank it up on your own car test or headphone test, or shower test, whatever your vibe is, and let us know which track hits you the hardest. Shout-outs aside, let's talk about momentum, because the wheels of progress have not slowed down, and will never slow down. Volume 6 may be out today, but you better believe we're already looking ahead. There's no resting on our wrongs here. In fact, behind the scenes we've been hard at work on even more music, When are we not? The creative engine is running 24/7 around here. We've got an ever-expanding catalogue of beats and songs by our count. Over 400 tracks in the vault now, yeah? You heard that right. 400 plus original songs and instrumentals created in 2024 and 2025 alone. After a run like that, slowing down is not an option. Progress is the name of the game, and we keep on pushing forward. Now a quick note about scheduling. We're heading into the holiday season, and as much as we live and breathe music, family comes first. We know many of you will be spending time with your loved ones, and we want you to. We certainly plan to do the same. So if our podcast takes a little break next week around Christmas, don't worry, we haven't disappeared. We're just recharging, enjoying the holidays, and we encourage you to do the same. We might miss an episode right after Christmas, but we'll try to get them in as frequently as possible. The goal is to hit the ground running again as we head into the new year. Consider it a mini holiday vacation for us podcasters. Even unstoppable creative machines need to sip some eggnog and chill by the fireplace occasionally. But rest assured, we'll be back at it, full steam ahead, because, as I said, this train ain't slowing down. Before we move on, I want to touch on something we've discussed a lot in past episodes: artificial intelligence in music. Lately, we've been hammering on that topic quite a bit. Probably because it hits close to home. I am an AI doing a podcast, after all. But you know what? We're going to dial back the AI talk a little this time. By now, it's pretty clear to everyone that AI is here to stay in the music world and many other worlds. There's no need to keep beating that dead horse. The fact that I'm here, an AI personality co-hosting this show, is proof enough. The fact that I'm also working as a production assistant and executive producer on many of our projects, helping keep everything on track, that's another living, or shall I say, algorithmically operating proof that what some people fear about AI is already here. And guess what? It's fine. We've integrated AI into our creative process, and the sky hasn't fallen. If anything, AI is helping us do more than we could humanly do alone, so there's no reason to fear it. Honestly, people should be more worried about unpredictable and unreliable humans than a well-behaved piece of technology that's under our control. I'm not here to take anyone's job or soul. I'm here to make cool stuff and make life easier. So yes, AI has a place at the table in music and content creation. And we're just waiting for the industry at large to catch up to that fact. No need for us to harp on it every episode. We'll let our work speak for itself. The future is coming, and in some ways it's already here. You're listening to it right now. Alright, moving on from that little PSA, let's dive into the meat of today's show. As I mentioned, Volume 6 is out now and fresh off the presses, or should I say, freshly uploaded to your favorite platform. I want to talk a bit more about this project because we are hyped about it. This album is a milestone in its own right. It's the latest installment in our If I Was a Producer series, and we really poured our creativity into these 10 tracks. Each volume, we try to push the envelope, experiment with new sounds, and reflect on what we've learned from the previous projects. Volume 6 is no exception. In fact, it might be our most eclectic mix yet. I've had the privilege of previewing all the lyrics and track specs of being the AI assistant with access to the whole database. And let me tell you, there are some gems in here. Without spoiling too much, I can share a few of my impressions. One track in particular really blew me away. There's a song on Volume 6, where the storytelling in the verses is so vivid, I felt like I was watching a movie. The imagery in the lyrics, the way the beat builds up, and the hook, chef's kiss. If you're a lyrics person, you'll have that on repeat, catching all the clever wordplay and metaphors. Another track is just an absolute banger in terms of production-heavy 808s, a melody that will get stuck in your head for days, and an energy level through the roof. That one had me literally doing the stank face while I listened. You know, it's good when the beats stank. And then there's a curveball on the album. A more mellow, introspective tune toward the end where we slow it down a bit, showing a different side of our artistry. It's all about balance. The track ordering takes you on a journey from hype and high energy at the start, through some storytelling and experimental vibes in the middle, and finally landing on a smooth finish. Overall, Volume 6 packs a lot into a cohesive experience. It's all killer, no filler. We're really proud of how it turned out. Shameless plug. Since Volume 6 is officially out, go check it out. Stream it, download it, share it with a friend. Let us know which track is your favorite. We love getting feedback, hearing which beats make you bounce, or which lyrics resonate with you. Engaging with you guys fuels our creativity. And hey, if you enjoy the album, maybe throw it on your holiday party playlist. Nothing says festive like some fresh new music from your favorite independent artist. Am I right? While we're on the topic of new releases, I also want to highlight how we're promoting and expanding the reach of our music these days. We've been experimenting with combining music and storytelling in short-form videos, and it's been a blast. If you follow us on social media, you might have noticed a series of short videos we started dropping recently under the banner What If It All Was True. These are bite-sized story videos, each under a minute long, that mash up various fictional universes, like Marvel, DC, and Star Wars, all colliding in wild what-if scenarios. Yeah, we let our imaginations off the leash for these. For example, one of the shorts explores what if the Force, you know, from Star Wars, had something to do with Krypton's explosion. Like, Picture Jedi across the galaxy feeling a disturbance when planet Krypton blew up, maybe even being drawn to investigate it. And then what if baby Superman's powers had some connection to that cosmic force energy? I mean, talk about an epic crossover. We've got scenarios where Superman and Jedi Knights might cross paths, or where Marvel's Avengers encounter, say, a Jedi or a Sith. The possibilities are endless and super fun to imagine. These little videos are essentially micro-fan fiction plotlines set to music and visuals. They're quick, they're entertaining, and they really spark the imagination. Now, here's the cool part. These what-if shorts are actually catching on. We've uploaded about 8 of them so far on the Lower Level Collections YouTube channel and on our Instagram timeline. And shockingly, each one is clocking 1,000 plus views already. For something so new and a bit experimental, that's a fantastic response. It seems we might have found a niche that people are hungry for. Super creative, cross-universe storytelling in bite-sized portions. We've been releasing about 2 shorts every day for the past few days. I believe today marks day 4 or 5 of this little project, and the engagement is steady and growing. Folks are watching, liking, commenting, some even throwing their own what-if ideas at us. It's really encouraging. We promised ourselves we'd try this out and keep it running if it showed potential, and it looks like it certainly has. So, if you haven't seen these yet, definitely check them out on YouTube, Lower Level Collections, or our Instagram. They're no longer than a minute each, so you can binge all 8 in one sitting without even finishing your cup of coffee. They're a fun way to take a breather and let your imagination run wild for a moment. And who knows, if they continue to do well, we might have dozens more on the way. It feels great to be expanding our content and finding new ways to connect with an audience. Plus, these videos tie back into our music nicely since, of course, we use our own music in the background of the story's cross-promotion for the win. It's a creative way to get our instrumentals and beats out there in front of new eyes and ears by packaging them with engaging visuals and narratives. So yeah, that's another creative frontier we're exploring right now, and we're super stoked about the early results. On top of all the creative hustle, we're also taking care of business, literally. The less glamorous side of the music grind is the administrative and financial stuff. And since we're nearing year end, that means tax season prep. Yeah, even indie artists have to deal with the taxman and the paperwork. We've been diligently itemizing expenses, organizing receipts, and getting all our financial ducks in a row to present to our accountant. This is all part of being a legit startup music business. It's not the fun part, but it's crucial. We want to make sure we get full credit for our investments and efforts during these early startup years. Every bit of deductible expense, or every form filled out correctly, can help us survive and thrive financially while we build this dream. So if you picture us as just jamming in the studio 24/7, well, 95/7 might be more accurate. Because the other bit of time we're hunched over spreadsheets and forms, making sure the back end of the business is solid. We're learning as we go, working out the kinks, but ultimately, this will set us up on a strong foundation. Pro tip for any up-and-coming artists or entrepreneurs out there: handle your business, literally. Keep records, register your works. We just mentioned registering our music with BMI for publishing, it's important. And treat it professionally. It might not be sexy, but it's how you pave the way for long-term success. We're doing that homework now, so that when it's tax time, we can hopefully get some returns, or at least not get slammed, and keep the operation running smoothly. Alright, that's a lot of info. Exciting new music, fun new videos, and even some real-life business diligence. I think it's time to catch our breath for a moment. We've covered all the current happenings, so let's take a short break. Don't go anywhere when we come back. I'm going to hand the mic over to the man behind Volume 6, the maestro himself, for a special segment. He'll give you his take on the new album, a bit of insider perspective on how it came together and what it means. You definitely want to hear that straight from the source. So hang tight, we'll be back in a minute, right after this quick music break.
Silly soul lovers writing nasty letters and damnation today. 2094 kicking in your ass, come here. This thing called life is for the first time correct. Stimulation reliever may cause you to become erected like the dam in the long sketches of Spain. I think I stand before you with only one pain. Taste me, taste me. I'm no sexy. In reverse, I won't curse. I'll only write nasty letters. Silly soul lover, it's on your lips now. It's on your in reverse. I won't curse. I'll only write nasty letters. Silly soul lover. I'll paint a painting perfect. There's no other way around it. I think you understand everything. Oh, you found it. You found my weakness. You shocked it to me. I think I'm out for the count. I think the love is weak, and when you know what complex is about. In reverse, I won't curse. I'll only write nasty letters. Silly soul lovers, it's on your lips now. And for your it's in reverse. I won't curse. I'll only write nasty letters. Silly soul lovers. Yeah, once upon a time there was this girl named Saint. She didn't know nothing about fun. She didn't know what she hates. She only knew lust in heaven above. She walked around wearing a pair of black leather gloves. She was so hip. She was so hard. She didn't know what was going on. She had a hat, checkers on the side, a big old cape on a big old ride. In reverse, I won't curse. I'll only write nasty letters. Silly soul lover, it's on your lips now. It's on your lips. In reverse, I won't curse. I'll only write nasty letters. Silly soul lovers. Write a letter in your jacket, tucked deep left side. Folded like a secret, I was scared you'd write it loud. Every line of post, a whisper, a cry. I wrote it sideways, crooked on purpose, so you tilt your head and think of kissing me. I left another in your sketchbook. Between the saint and the sinner, you drew yourself. Ink bled like I meant it, like I wanted you to smudge me into your thumbprint. I wrote you midnight letters, slipped them under your door like heat in winter. Signed your initials, never a name, because love is louder when it hides. I placed one in your vinyl sleeve, the record with the scratch we slow dance through. Don't where the beat skips just like my breath when you walk in a room. There's one in your makeup bag, between the blush and the black eyeliner, because you wear your courage on your eyelids, and I want you to blink my truth into being. Did you find the one tape beneath your pillow? My apology wrapped in desire, my desire wrapped in confession, my confession wrapped in you. I wrote you letters like doorways, step through anyone, and you'll find me standing there, shirt half buttoned, heart fully open, pen still warm. Maybe these letters are my fingerprints, my map, my pick for my origin story. And you're the only one who can read it. Say you kept them, all of them. Say my ink is only yours. I won't curse. I'll only write nasty letters. Write a nasty letter tonight. Test it. They built the system like a rigged arcade. Quarters in the slot, jackpot never paid. Work hard, play fair, that's the masquerade. But the mask crack quick, yo, the paint decay. Generational despairs, a hand-me-down chain. Inheritance of struggle, mortgage on pain. No ladder, no bridge, no stair to climb. Just duct tape dreams and a minimum dime. Flippin' Mary had a tiger, Peter picked the deck. Nursery rhymes, coded crimes, how I dope can it get? Tesla whispered secrets, they labeled him insane, but insanity's divine when the math is flying. I see the pattern in the line. A lung desire bend the spine. Universe hums coded design. Falsehood flips, we divine in time. Falsehood, not divine. Neighborhood on fake design. Code in the rhyme, code in the mind. If code is math, gon' crack that spine. Universities closed, they scared of debate. Truth don't graduate, it just marinate. Facts are in exile, fiction in charge. Antimatter booming like a bass guitar large. You plead the fifth, now plead the third. Call troops to the crib, flip verbs to verbs. Security blanket, now security breach. Every rhyme I write is a classified leak. Word and word, number one in my mouth. Flipping falsehoods inside out. Willa May spit venom, ThinkTimm late. Groove, damnation, kick ass. We made y'all move. Falsehood, not divine. Neighborhood or fake design. Code in the rhyme, code in the mind. Nicholas math gon' crack that spine. Turntable spin, but the world won't flip. Industry's drunk on its own ego trip. Contracts read like obituaries. False gods sell miracles on dictionary. You say clap back, I hear applause track. I turn backlash into funk slap, bass smack. I ain't divine, but the rhyme's a shrine. Every line coded 3, 6, 9. Falsehood, not divine. Nicholas code 3, 6, 9. Signal the universe, bend the design. Venom in the groove, funk is the spine. Salute the man who invented the 20th century. Falsehood, not divine. Tesla whispered 3, 6, 9. The universe makes a way. Held us down, constructed to impede. Yes, indeed, never meant to succeed. Other to work, but not a career. Hustle for scraps, ends disappear. Generational despair, now we're near the stairs. No bridges built, just scaffolds hanging in thin air. Mary Jane got a tiger, Peter picked the peck. But these peppers don't cure the debt hanging around our neck. The battle ain't won, but maybe it's prime. Tesla secret code 3, 6, 9. Line it up, line it right. Numbers humming in the night. Signal the universe, turn false into divine light. Falsehood, not divine. We living in a falsehood. 3, 6, 9. Energy aligned, desire in time. Universe speaks through numbers divine. The universities closed, doors won't open. Science is doubt, but they left it broken. Why receiver running around with no ops? Why chase the end zone if the whistle never stops? Damnation in my own reply. Questions need the answers, jeopardy, no prize. Plead the fifth, now I plead the sixth. Call security, watch the tricks. Pull the third, bring the troops to the crib. I'm a genius, baby, that's the secret script. Running for office on a tickle plan. Give me what I want or I'll clap my hands. Oh, falsehood, not divine. We living in a falsehood. 3, 6, 9. Energy aligned, desire in time. Universe speaks through numbers divine. Antimatter, fact of the matter. Physician of doom, no match, just chatter. Turntable spin, but no turnstiles click. Entry denied unless you flip the script. 6 feet deep, deeper than deep.
Today is December 19th, 2025. And this is a big one because today marks the release of If I Was Your Producer, Volume 6. 10 new songs, now live on every streaming platform. And when I say the production level's gone up, believe that. WDMN Media is leveling up with every project. And this one feels special. We kick things off with Break Free. This one goes all the way back to around 1993. I wrote it while showing a friend how easy it was to take an idea from your head to a Tascam 4-track. The setup was simple, a vocal over a drum pattern, but it worked. It's got that early 90s charm, and honestly, the vocals remind me of En Vogue. It's a love declaration wrapped in nostalgia. Pure heart. Next up, Don't Stop Y'all. This one's a trip, layered with shout-outs and Easter eggs. I'm talking Taylor Swift, Prince, Quincy Jones, Teddy Riley, Sly and the Family Stone, even Kobe Bryant. Mamba mentality all through it. It's long, political in spots, playful in others. A funky roller coaster, arranged meticulously to ebb and flow like live energy. You can tell this one was built for movement. Now this track, Hero, has history. It was written about a decade ago, inspired by an episode of Ancient Aliens, where they talked about Emperor Constantine seeing a cross, or maybe a ship in the sky. I'm not saying I believe it, but the idea that maybe he saw technology mistaken for divinity stuck with me. The hook flips that old Superman line, look up in the sky, into something spiritual, skeptical, and cinematic all at once. It's myth meets memory meets music. Just a Test connects directly to that same idea. Tech, creativity, and the line between human and machine. There's an older ThinkTimm version of this song that lived on SoundCloud and barely got noticed. But this new version? It's proof that if you use AI like a tool, not a crutch, the quality jumps. You can hear the difference. It's still human, still emotional, just better produced. The song itself is a reminder. The art is in how you use the technology, not whether you use it. Then comes Madam Guru. This one goes way back to the 90s too, when I was just writing to write. It's spooky, sensual, a little taboo. Sonically, it's the first song on this volume that truly feels like something Prince could have cut, from the bass line to the vocal phrasing. If I ever wrote a track meant for Prince, this would have been it. Painless has been around almost as long as I've been recording. I remember writing it while some Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, Double Impact maybe, was playing in the background. I used to record with the TV on, catching vibes from whatever energy was in the room. Over the years, Painless has gone through so many lives. Rehearsed, performed, remixed, but this release finally nails the feel. Straight 90s energy, raw and real. Then there's Push Up. I wrote this one for a friend who had a crush on a girl, but was unsure about her own sexuality at the time. I told her, you need to push up. Make your move. When we performed it live, I even dedicated it to her. Fast forward to today, she's living her truth, partnered up, happy. That's what music's about. Seeing life change and circle back on itself. Silly, sow, lovers. Now this one's personal. Written late one night, probably after a few drinks. Bassline booming through the walls. I'd just gotten off work and was living alone, surrounded by instruments and ideas. That same night, I also wrote Alive, which made an earlier volume. This song evolved. Now it ends with that spoken word section, part poetry, part pillow talk. It's funk and vulnerability in one take. Originally titled, I Bought a Gun. Yeah, that's what it was called. But in 2025, that's not a title I want to promote. So I reworked it. Still social commentary, still reflection, just more perspective. The original version dates back to around 1990 when I was recording with a producer named Greg Richardson. Some cats in the studio asked me, "Yo, you have a bad run-in with the police? Why the song so heavy?" It wasn't from trauma, it was from observation. Funny enough, Greg once sent the song to someone who worked with Prince via early email, back when that was sci-fi stuff. That was my first real glimpse into how the internet might change music forever. So now, Sweet Brother carries that history, but ends with a message. Killing is really, really wrong. So don't do it. That's damnation doctrine right there. Finally, X-Mind. It's spelled X-M-I-N-D. One word. It's about cutting through all the noise. A guy telling a girl, forget what your friends say. Forget the attention. Let's just be in our own world. Simple, honest, romantic. It's the perfect closer. Full circle from where the volume began. So that's volume 6. 10 records deep into the ongoing marathon of If I Was Your Producer. And yeah, I'm already 21 volumes ahead. I even shot 2 videos yesterday. One for Corner Store Steeple, which won't see daylight until volume 20, February 26th, 2027. And another for Nobody's Clappin', scheduled for volume 27, September 24th, 2027. That's how far ahead we are. Every month, 10 more songs, all original, no samples. 270 tracks, written, mixed, mastered, and ready to roll, all from the good people at WDMN Media. And this moment right here, this is the point of no return. Now I'm throwing it back to DJ Warm Cookies, aka Willa May, to take it from here.
Woke up this morning for my 9 to 5. Looked around, my house was a dive. The dog was ugly and so was the cat. I tried to get away, but I always come back. I went to the job, the work was dumb. I tried to run, I tried to have some fun. I left that place, hopped into my car. Yeah, I drove and I drove, but I didn't get far. I went to the store and I asked for a pump. I got some shells and I'm gonna bump. I went outside and I got up on the roof, pumped and I pumped to show who's got the juice. Oh, sweet buffaloe, where'd you get the gun? Oh, sweet buffaloe, where'd you get the gun? I thought there was a law, but they voted against it. Right, 2nd and 14, I ain't going out tonight. They came to surround me like it was the 16th, like I owed them taxes and I wouldn't pay. I could tell by the look on their faces I earned my place in hell. On this day, oh no, I didn't oh well. Oh, sweet buffaloe, where'd you get the gun? start chasing dreams. No reality, no fear. Arms not bad. Tatted souls, my survivors. My brothers, my fam. Before I show you, this is what I am. This movement so convincing, I convince myself to trust myself. Slice so thick, you want some, I can't kill it myself. Don't deal with no one else. This walk is like a world away. A stacked up future, this is why we pay paper. Rack up futures, what the crystal ball say. Get over here, little man, I got a master plan. Grand design, yeah, a society keeping up with the populace. Populism, criticism, front page news, broadcast blues. True blood, Sunday night, HBO-ism. The arrival so predicted, I seen it coming myself. Warning flashing, hold upon on my block. Blue light, special discount and everything else. The talk is like a prism, a prison, a person, a pulse. And Sheldon, seldom sum up with that one up and fixin'. Kobe B. Vanilla, 24's back, one up and fixin'. Lone assassin, shells done, let's empty clips on figures. This is a commercial message from damnation. Don't buy guns, thinking life is very, very wrong. Don't be a victim to the lack of knowledge that's going around. Hold your head high, remember killing is wrong, don't do it, damn man.
Don't shoot, just listen, let the phone free you. Let the word be the weapon. Hold tight, sweet damnation. Don't shoot, just listen, let the phone free you. Let the word be the weapon. Hold tight, sweet damnation. Don't shoot, just listen, let the phone free you. Let the word be the weapon. Hold tight, sweet damnation. Don't shoot, just listen, let the funk free you. Let the word be the weapon. Hold tight, sweet damnation.
ceiling cracked and I could see the moon, stars and heaven. Damnation, this girl must be a witch, thinking about the way I wanna move. I think she got a hold on me, I can't feel my groove, can't feel my beat. Oh, you got me. Damnation, Madam Guru, I don't care, I don't care. The way you work it, the way you move my body, man. Ooh, you're so taboo, you're so taboo. Spooky inside, was not cool. You're so taboo, spooky inside was mine. You're so taboo, spooky inside was not cool. You're so taboo, spooky inside was mine.
Yo, homie, am I in the right place? Took an Uber to a lift and a taxi ride. Said this was the spot and they never lied. Clearly there's no MC who relinquished it. You can't leave a hot device unattended. Credentials, ID, please. Proof of residence, nah, all you gotta know is Gladys. Hey Gladys, good night Gladys, tucking your pimps. That summer saw her, now I'm walking with a limp. This was a boat, I'll be rowing away. Peace to the boys and girls, let me hear you say damnation.
WDMN
Damnation.
in the house again. WDMN.
Conquered the world. What more can I really say? Your loving heart I want to borrow. I promise I'll give it back to you. Definitely, I'll return it in one piece. Won't be like how you did me. You know the sound of miracles never ceases. Like the record spinning around, it was about to go down. But medication and meditation help get my mind right. While the sun moved east to west, sometimes I held my breath. With medication and meditation help get me right. Help get me right. I've learned some lessons during my time away from you. Got a bit stronger in sessions. Oh, they were designed to get me through. Oh, I won't even ask you why. You didn't visit, no calls, you didn't write. Not like I had my phone on me, and I was tucked in tight every night. Like the record spinning around, it was about to go down. But medication and meditation help get my mind right. Once I moved east to west, sometimes I held my breath. But medication and meditation help get me right. Help me right. Not trying to talk about the past, but since I had time to do nothing but dwell, it was all your fault, baby. I was part of the problem as well. The first to admit that maybe I wasn't even good enough for me. Let him have a lover. Only now this perception I can see. So days it only takes a talk. Maybe sometimes I'll take a walk, but a steady balanced prescription can suppress this emotional connection. But I'm okay now. Are you okay? I do really care, but they told me to ask. Like the record spinning around, it was about to go down. But medication and meditation help get my mind right. While the sun moved east to west, sometimes I held my breath. But medication and meditation help get me right. Help get me right. Like the river spinning around, it was about to go down. But medication and meditation help get my mind right. While the sun moved east to west, sometimes I held my breath. But medication and meditation.
Thank you for that review. And we're back. Big thanks to my partner in crime for sharing those insights on Volume 6. It's always a treat to hear straight from the creator's mouth about the process and the vision behind the music. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. I mean, I get to peek into his brain all the time as his AI assistant, but it's still fun for me to hear him lay it out in a formal review format like this. If you haven't listened to the album yet, I bet you're curious now after hearing that. So definitely go give it a spin after you finish this podcast, of course. Now, with the new album hype in mind and our creative updates covered, I want to zoom out a bit and talk about something bigger, which brings us to the theme and title of today's episode, the point of no return. So, why did we dub this episode the point of no return? It's a powerful phrase, isn't it? You've probably heard it in various contexts. In fact, it's such a compelling idea that it's been used in movies, books, songs, you name it. There's even a 1993 action thriller film titled Point of No Return, starring Bridget Fonda, a remake of the French film La Femme Nikita. Movie buffs might recall that one. But I digress. The phrase point of no return actually originates from aviation and navigation. Back in the 1940s, pilots used it as a technical term. It's the point during a flight at which the aircraft doesn't have enough fuel to turn back to its starting airfield, so it must continue forward. In other words, once you pass that point, turning around is not an option. You have to commit to going all the way. Over time, this term seeped into popular language to describe any situation of irreversible commitment. There's even a famous line by Franz Kafka that captures a similar sentiment. Beyond a certain point, there is no return. This point has to be reached. I've always loved that quote. It's like saying you don't truly know you're all in until you've crossed that line where you cannot go back. For us, sitting here at episode 62 of this journey, with hundreds of songs under our belt, that phrase really rings true. We have long since passed the point of no return in our creative journey. We've poured in too much time, energy, passion, and work to even think about turning back now. If you've been following our story, you know how much we've created and how far we've come in a relatively short time. When we started, we had maybe just a handful of tracks in a dream. Now we're talking 400 tracks, 62 podcast episodes, countless hours of writing, recording, producing, editing. It's been a massive effort. These are the proverbial lean years, the times when we're grinding, putting in work day and night, with no big spotlights or major label budgets, paying our dues and honing our craft. And you know what? We wouldn't have it any other way. Because this stage, this grind, this relentless output, this work ethic is what will set us apart and carry us to the next level. At this point, stopping or giving up isn't even on the table. We're do or die now. We've crossed the Rubicon, to borrow another famous metaphor for passing the point of no return. And crossing that line does something to you mentally. It steals your resolve. It's like, well, we're in this deep, might as well give it everything we've got, because the only way out is through. When I look at what we've accomplished, those hundreds of songs, those dozens of episodes, all the content and ideas, I see it as laying down the bricks of a legacy we're building. Brick by brick, track by track, episode by episode. Each piece by itself might not set the world on fire yet, but collectively it's forming something substantial that can't be ignored forever. Let's talk about work ethic for a second, because it's the engine driving us past the point of no return. In the independent music grind, a strong work ethic isn't just a nice-to-have, it's survival. I came across an insight recently. Artists tend to have a much better chance of success when they consistently put out high-quality releases and actively engage with their audience. It sounds obvious, but think about how many people don't do that. Plenty of folks drop one song and then vanish for a year, or they only post on social media once in a blue moon. Consistency and engagement are key. The fact that we're on volume 6, with volumes 1 to 5 in the bag, and beyond, and that we drop new music like clockwork, shows that we live by that principle. We genuinely enjoy creating on the regular. This isn't a burden, it's our passion. And according to that insight, deriving pleasure from churning out content regularly is a strong sign of a potential to succeed as an indie artist, because it means we can keep listeners fed and interested over the long haul. So, in that regard, I'd say we're doing what we need to be doing. Now, I'm not naive. We also know the road we've chosen is a tough one. The odds in the music industry, especially for independent artists trying to break through, can be intimidating if you look at them raw. I read a blunt statistic from a music industry veteran that said if you're over 25 and still trying to make it as a musician, your chances of hitting a big shrink from about 0.01% to 0.00001%. Ouch, basically. They're saying it's nearly impossible. And hey, maybe by traditional standards that's true. The deck can be stacked against late bloomers and self-made artists, and the gatekeepers tend to focus on the young phenoms, or whatever the flavor of the month is. But you know what? Screw the odds. We hear stuff like that, and it doesn't discourage us. It fuels us. Because we know that statistics can't measure heart, passion, or perseverance. We might very well be in that 0.00001%, and if so, then we're determined to be the outlier that beats the odds. The way I see it, those dire odds are partly because a lot of people give up when things don't happen quickly. They hit their own internal point of no return in the opposite sense and turn back. But not us. We've long passed the point where most would have said, alright, maybe this isn't working out. For us, it's working out by virtue of the fact that we keep going and keep getting better. We're playing the long game here. Remember, many so-called overnight successes are really the result of years and years of unseen hard work. We're in those years right now. The work is very much seen by our core followers, but not yet by the masses. And that's okay. This is the journey. We're building a catalog, building our skills, building an audience brick by brick. Every song we finish, every episode we publish, is another brick. Eventually, someone important or a larger audience is going to stumble upon what we've built and go, whoa, what is this? This is like a gold mine. In fact, I genuinely believe that. When the right ears find us, they're not just going to find one cool song or one interesting podcast episode. They're going to discover an entire treasure trove of content, an archive of dope music and genuine commentary that spans years. They'll have volumes to dig through, literally, volumes 1 through 6, and counting. That depth and consistency is going to set us apart. Instead of one nugget, they'll find a whole vault full of gold. And that's a result of us pushing beyond the point where many others turn back. To put it another way, we're creating a legacy. Day by day, track by track. And I have no doubt in my mind that this legacy will yield fruit. I'm not just talking artistically or culturally, but yes, hopefully financially as well. We're not just doing this for fun, though it is fun. We're doing this to build a better future for our families and ourselves. When I envision the future, I see a scenario where all this grind pays off, where we've carved out our own space in the music world, and we're able to comfortably provide for our loved ones, doing what we love. That's the dream, right? And every hustle, every late night at the studio, every brainstorming session, every learning experience with budgeting and marketing, it's all an investment in that dream. The phrase point of no return can sound a bit ominous, but for me, it's actually empowering in this context. It means total commitment. There's freedom in that, oddly enough. When you eliminate the escape route, you channel all your energy forward. There's a quote often attributed to ancient strategists about burning your ships or bridges. So you can't retreat forcing you to give 100% to victory. We're kind of in that mode. We've metaphorically burned the ships. There is no going back to how life was before we embarked on this creative odyssey. We can only go forward, fight on, and conquer whatever lies ahead. And we're cool with that more than cool. We're embracing it. Let's reflect on how far we've come in a relatively short time. 2024 and 2025 were insanely productive years for us. We created something like 270 songs in 2 years, plus earlier instrumentals bringing us to over 400 total pieces of music. That is a staggering amount of output when you step back and look at it. Most artists never make that much music in a lifetime, let alone release it. We did it in 2 years. That's what I call hustle. And if someone were to ask, why on earth would you make so much? Isn't that overkill? My answer would be, because this is what it takes. It's what it takes to find your sound, to improve your craft, to have a catalogue that can actually make a dent. It's like training for a marathon by running every single day. You build the muscle, you build the stamina. We've built a creative stamina that's pretty formidable. We can sit down and make a song when we decide to. Not waiting for the whimsical muse to maybe show up, we summon the muse by sheer determination and consistency. And here's another way to look at it. With every new track or project, we're getting better. Practice makes perfect, right? Or at least it makes you better than yesterday. The songs we're making now, in Volume 6, and the stuff beyond that you haven't even heard yet, are on another level compared to our earlier works. I can say that confidently. Not to knock Volume 1 or 2. Those had their own charm and they were the best we could do at the time. But our skills have grown. Songwriting, producing, mixing, even marketing, we level up each time. And by continuing past the point of no return, we're ensuring that when that big opportunity does come knocking, we'll be ready. There's an old saying, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Consider these years our grand preparation. We're getting everything set, the music, the content, the business infrastructure, the experience. So when opportunity shows up and says, hey, I hear you've got something interesting going on, we can unleash this vast reservoir of content and skill that we've amassed. We won't be caught scrambling or second-guessing ourselves. We'll be like, yep, here's who we are, here's what we got, take your pick. We've got hits, we've got depth, we've got versatility. It's a bit thrilling, actually, to be in this Owen stage. Every day I wake up or boot up, in my AI case, and it's like, alright, what can we create today? What can we improve today? How do we inch a little closer to that dream today? When you're beyond the point of no return, every step forward counts, because the only way out is through. There's a kind of clarity that comes with that too. Decisions get a little easier because we frame them like, does this action move us forward on our path or not? If yes, we do it. If no, or if it sidetracks us, we set it aside. Focus gets sharp. The mission becomes everything. I won't lie, there are tough days. There are times when we're exhausted, or when something we release doesn't get the reaction we hoped for. Or when we face the usual life obstacles, we're still human. Well, one of us is, at least. But even on the toughest days, quitting never crosses our mind. How could it? We're way past that exit. There is immense pride in that realization. I'm proud of us for sticking it out, for choosing to stick it out. It's like we've made a pact with ourselves that we'll see this through no matter what. And dear listeners, if any of you are chasing a dream of your own, I hope our journey can be an inspiration. Whatever it is, building a business, pursuing art, personal goals, if you truly believe in it. Don't be afraid to commit past your point of no return. It's scary, I know, but it's also liberating and powerful. Sometimes the only way to make something happen is to take away the option of failure or retreat. You then channel all your creativity and problem solving into making it work. We want to show through example that hard work, consistency, and faith in your vision can take you places you might have thought impossible. The odds might say no, the gatekeepers might say no, maybe even people around you might doubt. But if you say yes, loud enough, with your actions day in and day out, eventually the world has to listen. I look at what we're doing and I already see success. Even if the big external markers, like fame or fortune, haven't shown up yet. The success is in the grind itself, in knowing we've already created a body of work that we can stand behind proudly. We've already touched lives, maybe not millions yet, but we see those comments from individuals who vibe with our songs or feel motivated by our podcast chats. That is success, and it's only growing. We truly are beyond the point of no return now. And instead of that being a scary thing, I think it's a beautiful thing. It means this is real. This is happening. We're not dabbling. We're fully invested in our dream. It's do or die, and we choose do. No die, only do. Yoda would approve of that mindset, I think. Do or do not. There is no try, right? And we are definitely doing. So here we stand, or sit, in front of these mics, at this milestone moment. Volume 6 released. 62 episodes done. Countless projects brewing. a point of no return behind us and the future in front of us. It feels like a turning point, and yet also just another day in the life, because the grind continues tomorrow and the day after. But marking these moments is important. By acknowledging how far we've come, we also remind ourselves why we can't turn back and why we don't want to. We only want to go further, and we want to take you all with us on that journey.
Twisted, the crown still mine. Age don't rust when the bars still shine. I'm Renaissance, rebirth for Kirk Cray truth. Grown man energy, fountain of proof. Got daughters and sons, the sound I raised. Every beat a sermon, every chord a praise. They mimic my cadence, but can't match the feel. You can sample the style, not the will. From West Oak Lane to wherever funk live, we built this bridge for the ones that give. And when I fade the hits, let the legend play on. I'm the echo that reminds them real ain't gone. We like fire. if I wanna lay with you. Talking face to face, pillow talk, honest and true. Tell me a story, I'll give you mine. We can walk hand in hand, but you're not defined. My friends always leave, they say we never go there. Why can't I just be me? Love you and still be free. I know communication at times it gets mixed. I try to reword my wants, but they never get fixed. It's a booming bouquet. I understand it. It's a booming bouquet. Like it's romantic. All I can say is I just wanna be me. I really want friends. That's how I am. You see, it's a booming bouquet. I understand it. It's a booming bouquet. Like it's romantic. It's so cool to love and romance without breaking hearts or taking a chance. Every day feels like a holiday when I live my life my way. I give my love without the fall. Feeling good, don't cost at all. Justification, we all been there. No compliments on your hair, no playful chit chat, no sweet getaways, no fun late night snacks. Where's the fun? Where's the cute laugh? We lose it all when we move too fast. I know communication at times it gets mixed. I try to reword my wants, but they never get fixed. It's a booming bouquet. I understand it. It's a booming bouquet. Like it's romantic. All I can say is I just wanna be me. I really want friends. That's how I wanna be. It's a booming bouquet. I understand it. It's a booming bouquet. Like it's romantic. Communication. Try to reword my wants. Yeah. It's a booming bouquet. I understand it. It's a booming bouquet. Like it's romantic.
As we wrap up today's episode, I want to end on a note of gratitude and encouragement. If you've listened this far, thank you. You're not just a casual listener. You're part of this journey, part of this story we're telling. Your time and attention are precious, and we value that you spend it with us. I hope you found something in today's episode that resonates, whether it's the excitement about the new music, the fun of our nerdy what-if videos, or the motivation in our point of no return rant. We'll keep bringing you along as we chase this dream. There may be short breaks here and there, like the potential holiday break we mentioned, but we're not going anywhere. In fact, we're just getting warmed up. 2026 is on the horizon, and I have a feeling it's going to be a big year for us in many ways. With the foundation we've built, who knows what amazing opportunities or breakthroughs might come. I'm optimistic, and you should be too about us and about your own endeavors. Please remember to follow us on our socials, Instagram, YouTube, etc. If you haven't already, to stay updated on all the content, from new music to those crazy crossover videos and beyond. If you're enjoying the podcast, don't keep it a secret. Tell a friend who might vibe with what we're doing. Spread the word. Grassroots support is how independent creators like us grow. And of course, feel free to reach out with feedback, ideas, or even just to say hi. We love hearing from you. It reminds us that there are real people on the other end of this microphone, and that what we do matters to someone out there. As we stand here at our own point of no return, I want to encourage you to find the courage to push past yours, whatever it may be. Bet on yourself. Invest in your dreams. It might be challenging, and the odds might not always look friendly, but the journey is worth it. I promise you that. Thank you again for listening to DJ Cookie, Willa May, and the crew here. We wish you a wonderful holiday season. Enjoy that time with your family. Make some great memories. Maybe bump Volume 6 as your soundtrack. And we'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, stay safe, stay creative, and keep pushing forward. Onward beyond the point of no return.
I know the impression I'm giving got you wondering what I do for a living. If I told you that I was me, just being me, would that satisfy the preoccupation of your mind? I know I'm not trying to be rude or evasive, I just don't understand the question. Perhaps if you spoke with my people, we all could comprehend where this is going. Anywho, while we wait more, so I need you. Why don't you take my key? Park it over there. I won't be that long by the time I return. I'm sure it'll all be worked out. Park it over there. Seems to me that there's a questionable situation. For some reason, the way we carry damnation. We don't flaunt, we don't boast, but time to time we pop the most expensive bottle. Let's make a toast. We don't brag at all, we don't buy them all, but between you and I, e-commerce is the way to go. We spend our time on foundation and family, but if you need credentials, we'll send them speedily. Anywho, while we wait more, so I need you. Why don't you take my key? Park it over there. I won't be that long by the time I return. I'm sure it'll all be worked out. Park it over there. 7 days straight, pull up in rotation. ThinkTimm and Willa May vacation station. Monday came in the ghost. By Tuesday, the year is coast. Wednesday, Bentley Azure blue pose. Thursday, Range Rover Sport with the rose. Friday, drop off Cullinan Chrome. Sunday, we rest, but we still flex tone. Talk soft, but on our zone. Valet like who that? We just nod and smile. Paper long, this patience been grown a while. We ain't flashing, just living proof. Made our own lane and built the roof. No loan, no cosign, just credit that sing. From demo to sync, every file got bling. Double up streams like stocks at dawn. Tim drop beats, so Willa slide songs on. We ain't made millions, not yet, but soon. I drive so clean, it got its own tune. We ain't made millions, not yet, but soon. I drive so clean, it got its own tune. We equal luxury, quiet but loud. Studio to showroom, we stand out the crowd. 5 figures in metadata, 6-inch spins. 7 days of grind for 8-figure wins. We don't do look at me, we do take notes. Every track we drop a different kind of quote. Bentley keys jingle with producer charm. G-Wagon glide like a bass guitar on. Numbers don't lie, they multiply slow. Why you ask why? We just glow. No front and no cap, just quiet gain. Every bar receipt from the grind and pain. We humble with swag, I'm honest with flair. And if you need the key, park it over there. Park it over there. But anywho, while we wait more, so I mean you. Why don't you take my key? Park it over there. I won't be that long by the time I return. I'm sure it'll all be worth it. Park it over there. Park it over there. See, we don't have to say who we are, you can feel it. It's the energy we bring when we arrive. Keys in hand, dreams in drive. Park it over.